So this is our Starlink. I'm gonna be telling you, there's a video, full video that I'm gonna be telling you about this one. But for now, we want to talk about what we have here. And so this one, we have a problem, and this problem is that you remember I went to Nema Chickens and I had to get this thing. So this one is an incubator. So this one is an incubator. It's a 5,000 capacity incubator. I got this one from Nema Chickens and Hatcheries. So if you want to get yours, you know what to do. The numbers are always displayed on the screen. But there's something that happened. You know, the day I came with this incubator, there were some problems. One of the biggest problems that I had was it was not because when I used to see some of these incubators, I used to see those ones where you can just put it in a, you know, it's like a small box, you put it in a car or something and then everything is okay. But this one, I couldn't even put it in my Fortuner. I couldn't put it in my, you know, my other cars. Anyway, so what happened is I had to make sure that I find a car, a Kakarori. So I have to buy a Rory. That is a reminder for me. So I put it in a Rory, and then this Rory came. And when I got here, it was around 5, 6. I think you might see some of the videos. It was dark, so I couldn't really do anything, and it was also about to rain. So today it's time for me to really give you the details and the problems that I faced. So one of the problems is that it could not fit in the car that I was using. That's number one. Then number two, when we got here, this incubator could not even come and get in where. So this incubator, as you can see, this one is I think around 1.8 meters or something like that, or maybe 90 centimeters. Yeah, it's almost 1 meter. And this door opening is almost, let me say, less than this one. So it's like around 10 centimeters. So we could not get it inside the house, so we had to put it here. So the reason why I had to buy this thing, this plastic, is so that when the water or the rain comes, it doesn't affect it. So this is one of the problems that I faced when I brought my incubator here. But this one is going to be very, very interesting because you know what I do? I use this, I'm going to be using a solar system. First of all, I had to install a solar system. I don't know if you've watched the video, but I had to connect with the guys at Logo Solar Tech. Let me show you inside the solar system that I'm using. I don't know if the cameraman, what? Chuta sound, did you? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so you can get in. Let me try to switch on the lights. So this one is is our house. I grew up in here, so there really isn't anything here. I'm gonna have to make money so that I'll be able to, you know, like renovate or maybe build a new house for my parents, because this is the place that I grew up in. You can see the curtains, nice curtains from some long time ago. So we have this. So guys, the most interesting thing is that we are starting to get eggs. So these are the eggs that you're going to be using. So I actually got these eggs from the chickens that I got from Nema Chickens. So these are fertilized eggs. So these eggs, I'm going to be the one who is going to be supplying the eggs. So that's why I got this incubator. It's a 5,000 capacity. So I'll be having around 150 to 180 eggs in a day. That's 3 crates. So in around 7 days, if you calculate 150 times how many eggs? 150 times around 6 days. Let's say 6 days. That's like 600 eggs, right? 150 by 30, 450. That's around 900 eggs, I think. Well, let me do the calculation. I've got a calculator here. I hope my phone is not yet dead, because I forgot. My dad left with my car, so I don't know what he did to his car. You know, these guys here from there's something that he did to his car, so he had to take my car to some place. So 150 eggs, let's say minimum, because I've got 200 and something hens. So let's say 150 eggs in a day times 6 days. That's 900 eggs. So if I get around 900 eggs, I'll be putting them in there. So if I put this week 900 eggs, next week 900 eggs, that means I'll be having not less than 500 chicks, day-old chicks, every week. So that's the plan. So you can see what it is at around $1. It's gonna be super interesting. So what I did today is that this is the solar system. So this solar system, I had to get the guys at Logo Solartech, and then they came in here. Then they looked at this. Can you come? They looked at this incubator, the data plate. I don't know if it is clear here. And then they had to make sure that we have the right solar system. So this one is a 6 kV solar system. I think, yeah, bhazi shamari dhasi rinotouraya rinongori nekangouraya zvinhu unongoshandisa kananzi kajira kangoro kasina kutota handitika then ongopukuta kana kudhasta unless kana mudhara asi uda kuti pabatwa asi dati pabatwa aiwa ndichatovaudza because zvinhu una dust rinouraya zvinhu unoziva ndizvo like dust rinotongouraya zvinhu so panodawo dust papa plus also kutongovhura ona dust zvarakuita umu panapota muchivhurira nhikirekeni muchivhurirawo window kutira kuti chichi unongozo like this havadi futi guys, it's quite interesting. My dad, they are saying my dad doesn't want anyone to touch anything. You understand? He doesn't want, because he wants to make sure that these things, like, he doesn't trust anyone with all these things, which is actually very good though. That's the beauty of having our parents, and we thank God for making sure that our parents are okay. So this is what is happening here, guys. We have the solar system that was installed by Logo Solartech. This one is a 6.2 kV solar system. So this solar system is going to be able to power the incubator, and it's going to power the incubator, and also it's going to power this house. So the lights are going to be powered. The TV, we have a TV here, and we have a Starlink. The Starlink is here, you can see. So this Starlink, guys, how I got it is all because of your support. Guys, I really appreciate your support, because we got an award. We were awarded a national award by the Ministry of ICT. They said, you are doing amazing things. We have to give you an award. So we won an award, and then we got a Starlink as part of our, it's not like those awards where you have to pay some money for you to get an award. This one, we are the ones who actually give it. You understand? So it's actually very, very good. We appreciate you. So this is the TV. So you're going to be watching Netflix here. Deep in the rural areas, my guy, I told you about this thing. So this is what is happening. So now I want to tell you how we are going to fix this problem, because the only thing that we are supposed to do, right? So the biggest problem that we have, guys, I think you remember when I told you the biggest problem. Right, so you guys, my cameraman is still, learning some of these things, so you have to understand. You understand? Right, so this is the incubator. We could not get it to get in there, so the only option is for us to destroy this door so that we can, do some things, and then we get this thing to get inside. But unfortunately, we are not going to do that, because this is my parents' house, and I don't want to have any issues. You understand? It's not like I will have any issues, but you know what? They are actually sleep. My dad is sleeping in there for now, because I haven't managed to build a house for them. I don't know if someone is gonna say, Kundai, how much do you need? We don't really need a lot of money for me to do something for them. You understand? But anyway, there's something that I decided to do. Come. So this one is one of the, all right, these guys, these black guys, these are my black Australorps. They are boys. I had to, they told me that there's a ratio for boys to girls. You understand? So these ones, they are the excess boys. So I'm actually selling these ones. They are black Australorp, original, pure genes. I'm gonna eat them, or I don't know if I'm allowed to say eat them on YouTube. But anyway, so this one is for the boys. They are running around doing whatever they want. But there's another chicken coop somewhere there. So now, this one is a horsey. If you know something that is called a horsey in Shona, this one is a horsey. It has been my mother's horsey. So I talked to her. I had to, negotiate, and said, you know what? For now, I cannot get my incubator to get in there. Can you please lend me this for now, because I do not have a lot of money. So she said, yes, you can do it. So I was with a builder just now. I was talking to him. He was telling me how much it is and what I need for me to set up this. So I'm going to destroy this door I think, to get to this point here, and then I remove this, and then I'm gonna play around with this thing so that I can take the incubator and then I put it in here. What I don't know for now is if we need windows for this incubator house. So this one's gonna be our new incubator house. Look at these guys, they are fighting. Umwe ari kurwa, umwe ari kunze, umwe ari mukati. Kungangopinda kafight yachenyatsoita. Anopinda nepa? Eh? Oh, apa. Chingopinda tokuvhurira yakamopedzerana boys. So this is what we're gonna do. So far, my dad has been using it as a storeroom. So I think I have to do something about the storeroom. Right, so I'm not sure if you're going to be able to. You can come this side. So I'm not sure if we can. Maybe we need to put a window somewhere here. I don't know. I'm gonna take pictures of this thing, and then I'll talk to Mr. Nema so that he can tell me whether we need to put a window over here or we can just work with what we have. So this is the chicken coop that we have for now. This is the one that we are using. So the girls and boys are in there. Some of them, some of them are just running around. I think you can come and see here. Hello, people. Yes, come, my people. So these are the guys. Good. So these are the people that we are talking about. So these guys, I want them to give me some hands. So far, we've got girls and less boys. We had to put less boys because I was told it's 1:5, one guy to five ladies. I don't know if you guys, I wonder why is that for chickens they are allowed to have 5 girls, but we are not. You know what, guys? Please, I didn't say that. So anyway, you can see, guys, these are the guys. Chimari. Basi bana wasina hembe uya rungogara chingobvarurwa. Anofanira kubviswa ndi. Uona ipapa patojoborwa. Wozva dzinoita hukuka dzikaona hwana nditi inenge yakuvara. Yangoita ronda. Panenge ikajoborwa ikata ronda. Dzimwe dzinotanga kutojobora ronda riya. Wozva huku hamene zvadzinoita dzikaona ronda. Dzotanga kujobora, dzotanga kutojoborana dzikatopedzana. So I think I will ask kuti what do we need to do? Plus dzakuita nhata futi. So guys, this is what is happening here. This is the update that we have for you on this one today. We are going to make sure that we do something. This is a project that I told you guys. I had not told you about it, and it was just like some kind of a secret because I wanted to see how it's going to be coming out. But I'm happy and I'm excited because Nema Chickens, they said, you know what, we are with you in this, and also Logo Solatech, they said we are with you on this, and also Agri Rocket, they said we are with you on this. Because what we are going to do, I don't know where we are going to be putting, but we're going to be putting a very big chicken coop on this side. All this land, guys, this land is all mine. You understand? All this land until we get, I don't know, like you can't even see where it ends. So I've got a lot of land here. So here, I think it's either I'll put my own house because I also want to build something, so that I can stay here comfortably. Some of you guys, I know you're gonna say, hey, this is your musha wenyu wakadai so echi. These things, these houses, I grew up in these houses. So some of the, not some, all of them, they are older than me. Some of them, they were built in the 60s. You understand? So obviously, they are not supposed to be houses from 2025. I'm going to be building my own house very soon, when I make some money. So don't worry about the houses. But for now, I don't know where I'm going to be putting. I'm thinking of putting my homestead there, or maybe somewhere there, or maybe, I don't know. But wherever I put it, is where I'm going to be putting the chicken coop. So I'm going to be putting a chicken coop somewhere here, a big one, because I'm going to be taking the eggs from these guys, and then I put in the incubator. When I put in the incubator, I'm going to be having day-old chicks. So I will put them to any number. If I want 5,000, I can get them. If I want 10,000, I can get them. You understand? Because I have everything that I need. The only thing that I need now is the food. That is going to be the biggest issue or the biggest challenge that I'm going to be getting. So I don't know if I can get someone who can say, you know what, we make feed, let's do it too. I think we can do that. I'm actually saying this. If you know someone who does chicken feed, you can just, you know, connect me with those people so that we can do something, because everything I now have it. The only thing that I don't have right now is the feed. So if I can get feed, everything is okay. So I want to appreciate some of these guys. I want to appreciate Agri Rocket Engineering for giving us something, you know, all these things that we're having. We've got a greenhouse over there. I'm going to be showing you what's in the greenhouse, you understand? So some very interesting things happening there. And we also appreciate Nema Chickens and Incubators. If you want to get yours, you can connect with Nema Chickens. We also appreciate Logo Solartech for giving us the power to make sure that this incubator is powered correctly. You understand? And also, you know, any other company that you're going to be working with. So this is what is happening here. Let me know what you think. And if you got any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments. And I will see you in the next video.